Welcome to Center Stage Music Center Online. My name is Adam, and today I'm going to be talking about 3 of the 7 scales needed for NYSSMA Level 3 and 4. Today we're going to focus on B flat, A, and E flat. So we'll go through each one a few notes at a time so you could practice along at home, and then you'll be all set to play them for NYSSMA. Here is the B flat scale. So now let's break it down a couple of notes at a time. You're going to start on B flat right in the middle of the staff. There is a low B flat on here, but it's a lot easier to start off in the middle. So here you start with a B flat, that's A, plus with your right hand the bottom side key. Make sure that you're using the side of your pointer finger to get that smooth. Then you move from B flat to C and C to D, moving all fingers in your left and right hand and your thumb on the octave key at the same time. From D to E flat, it's a lot easier. All you do is add your pinky to the top half of the circle keys down here. Then go to F with your first finger, not F sharp. F to G, lifting up that first finger. Then G to A, lift up this third finger here, and then add that bottom side key for B flat. Then you just take it the same way in reverse. B flat, take off the side key to move to A, then down to G, add your first finger for F, then add your bottom 2 fingers plus your right hand pinky to play E flat, lift that pinky for D, bring up everything except your second finger in your left hand for C, and then put down your pointer finger and the bottom side key to end on B flat again. Let's try that together. Here is the A scale. So now let's go through one note at a time. You start on just a regular A. Your first finger and your second finger and your left hand are both down. Now remember on your way up that you're going to need to worry about F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. So 3 sharps in this one. Remind yourself that right before you start, just so that way you're ready when it comes up. You move from A to B by lifting up your second finger, and then you need to go to C sharp. For C sharp, you don't need any fingers down at all, so just lift up that first finger to get your C sharp. But keep all your fingers close so that way you're ready to go straight to D after that. You go from no fingers for C sharp to all of your fingers for D. That's all 3 fingers in your left hand, all 3 fingers in your right hand, and the octave key. Then you move from D to E, just lift up that bottom third finger. E to F sharp, that's with your second finger. Then F sharp straight to G sharp. You're going to lift up your second finger and add your left pinky on this top side key up here. And then you end with a regular high A, just like the A you started with the octave key. Then you do the same thing in reverse. A to G sharp, make sure you have that left hand pinky down. G sharp to F sharp with your second finger. F sharp to E, E to D, and then D to C sharp, that's nothing pressed down at all. C sharp to B with your first finger, and then end on another A. Let's see what that sounds like all together. Here's the E flat scale. So we're starting this one off on the lower end, so that way you don't wind up having to deal with any super high notes with the palm keys later on. So when you're starting off with a low note, make sure that you're keeping your embouchure nice and loose around the mouthpiece so that way you don't jump up an octave by mistake. Starting on a low E flat, you have all 3 fingers down in your left hand, all 3 fingers down in your right hand, and then you're using your right pinky to press this top half of the circle keys down here. Going up from here, just remember that you need E flat, B flat, and A flat. Try and remind yourself about that before you start, just so that way it's in your head. You go from E flat up to F, so you have to move your pinky and your second and third finger all at once to get from E flat to F. Then you go to G, and then you're going to add your left pinky for A flat, and then from there you're going to lift up your pinky and your third finger in your right hand and put down the bottom side key with your right hand. So it's a lot of fingers to move at once, moving from A flat to B flat. Once you have that, you go to C, just like normal. Then keeping your fingers close, go up to D, all your fingers plus the octave key. And then high E flat is the same thing as low E flat, all 3 fingers in both hands, plus the top half of the circle keys down here, and you're just adding in your octave key. Then you go backwards. E flat to D, just lifting up your bottom pinky, D to C, C to B flat, remember bottom hand side key, B flat to A flat, bring in the left hand pinky up on the top key over here. Then take off that pinky for G, bring down your first finger for F, and then again, just like before, you're going to put down all 3 fingers in both hands plus the top semicircle key for E flat. So give it a try going between all those flats, and we'll try it together. That's it for today's lesson. We love to hear from you, so be sure to leave us a comment below. Thanks for watching, and be on the lookout for more Center Stage Music Center online videos.